Hello friends, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal, the worst final evolutions. So last time we had ourselves an awesome gym fight against Faulkner and caught ourselves the newest member of our team, Mr. Puff. And as you can see, Mr. Puff is a little low level compared to everyone else on my team, so I'll be spending the next little while training Mr. Puff up. Now for anyone who's wondering, why are you in New Bark Town? When I was doing the trick to catch Qwilfish on the last episode, I made mention of how I was switching time back and forth to trigger phone calls. And it just so happened that I landed on the hour off of what my time currently was. So at the end of the last episode, I just went back and switched things to their regular time, so everything is normal as it should be. But this does give me a chance to train Mr. Puff against some low-level Pokemon here, and maybe get a few more items. And I was planning on adding Youngster Joey to the phone list. Ooh, nice critical hit. Alright, well, it may take a little while for some experience, but hey, at least Mr. Puff can take down a few Pokemon along the way. Alright. So, current plan now is I gotta try finishing up the route where I found Qwilfish on of its trainers, so that'll get me some levels for Mr. Puff, and I need it. I'm gonna be dealing with a lot of rock and poison type Pokemon in the near future, and my team is very ill-equipped to deal with them. So I need some levels. Okay. At least, for all the Pokemon on my team that can use poison moves, Mr. Puff is able to use them effectively. And there we go. Oh, okay, a few more levels. Or a few more experience points, not the worst. Alright. And can I get the berry? Hey! I need them berries. Oh, do I ever need those berries. It's too bad they can only grow once a day. Too bad it's not like once every half day or once every hour. Oh, look at that. 2 fights in and I already got to heal up my Pokemon. Alright. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Okay. Onwards and upwards. I don't think I need any items. I'm pretty strapped for cash right now as it is. And I've got a few things in mind that I want to get in the near future, especially TMs, but those are really pricey. And Johto isn't known for giving a lot of money. So I have to try to start spacing my money out a little bit. Alright, here we go. Now I finally get to add Youngster Joey to the list. And I wonder how many times we'll hear about that Rattata. Ring you whenever you get the urge to battle, or talk about your Rattata. Upwards. See, I just really want to get the bike and goldenrod, but I still got so much more to deal with before I even get there. Like, there's the rock and poison type Pokemon that I'll be dealing with on the way to Azalea Town, which is the next gym I have to go to. And then there's a side quest involving Team Rocket, which is more poison Pokemon. And then there's the bug-type gym leader, which, well, that's not the hardest thing to deal with. There are some really strong Pokemon in that gym, especially the gym leader Scyther. And then I have another appearance from my rival, who, and this is where I'm really scared of how this will turn out. Rival has a Ghastly. And I can't hit it with normal moves because it's a ghost. And the only other type of move I've got is poison. So I have to hope I can bring some damage really quickly, or else I'm going to be level grinding my Pokemon quite a bit. And as much as I'm certain I'm going to have to do it, I want to try to avoid that for as long as possible. There we go. A few more points. Well, made our way back to Violet City, so that's good. And I got a few more berries along the way. Alright, heal up again. Yeah, I'll probably just be using the switch in, switch out Qwilfish strategy to get experience points on it. Because I cannot see Qwilfish dealing with any of the trainer Pokemon that I'll be dealing with effectively. Alright. And another Paralyzed Cure Berry. It's good to have these on hand, because I can use them as regular items, like a standard Paralyze heal, but at the same time I can also use them as hold items, which, if I can predict that I'll be dealing with paralysis, those could be lifesavers. Alright. Alright. Oh, yep, we caught someone on the phone, but that's okay. You can talk on the phone and battle me at the same time. Picnicker Liz, and I think, yeah, she had a Nidoran. Yeah, fairly high-level Nidoran. Now, yeah, the problem is Nidorans are defensive, but they might also know Poison Sting. Yeah, I'm gonna let Ray come in here. And, yep, just a tackle. I'm actually not sure if it knows Poison Sting at this level. But I'm going to try confusing it and letting it hit itself. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, no. And when all else fails, we'll just have Ladybot tackle it. Ooh. I really wish Ladybot had more offenses on it. But hey, as long as it's getting confused, it's... Ray! You're supposed to hit the Nidoran, not miss. Remember what I said? Missing is Supersonic's job. Okay. Confusion wore off. Oh, tackle and scratch. I shouldn't try to Supersonic. Just make it easier for Qwilfish. Thanks for your help, Ray. Come on out, Mr. Puff. Let's just see if I can tackle it effectively. And, well, okay. Only 4 damage, that's not bad. If that's the case, then I should be able to take out this Nidoran. Should being the operative word. For as defensive as that Nidoran is... Oh, couldn't win the speed tie there. Okay, but with help, Qwilfish took down the Nidoran and got some good experience. Ooh, nice. A lot more along the way than I thought. Okay, another trainer down, but a Ladybot is also down. So, yeah, we got this trainer up here. Could I deal with that with what I've got left? Because I could just head down to the Pokemon Center now. But I'm just gonna keep Qwilfish healthy here and see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. This is probably just like Rattatas, or maybe it's the other Nidoran? I actually forget. Well, what do we got? Camper Roland with the male Nidoran. Okay. So this one's gonna be a little more offensive. But I won't have access to Ray for confusion. Ooh, that might mean I'm switching out. But at the very least, I'm speed tying it. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I do want Mr. Puff to get the experience. Weber, you're up! See how well this works. If, at the very least, all I did was reset the Leers. Let's see what a Poison Bar boosted Poison Sting will do. Oh no, this is gonna take forever. Hey, but as long as Nidoran keeps missing the Leers... yeah, this is telling about what I'm gonna have to deal with. Well, I'm getting a lot of critical hits today. That's pretty good. You don't have a random scope lens on you, do you, Weber? No, but Weber's doing damage. I like this. And if I somehow survive, it gets a little experience. Ah, not this fight. But that does allow Mr. Puff here to have enough on it that I should be able to take it out and... Ooh, oh my goodness. That is... Oh, that was a critical, but that's... Oh. Come on. Ah. I barely lived a tackle. I'm not living a horn attack. Whoops. Alright, Effie, it's your time to shine again. As always, Unknown saves the day. And a little more experience for its trouble. I do like that attack stat. I just hate that it's, like, really low in comparison to what I normally have for an attacking stat. Oh. Oh, yes. Your mother usually calls you up, randomly to say, hey, I spent some of your saved money to give you an item in the PC. And it's actually predictable what intervals of time she'll call. So I was able to, like, I'm not able to stop it unless I actually say, hey, don't save my money. But sometimes the items that she buys will be useful. I think that's even the only way to get one particular decoration for your room, so... having her buy something sometimes can be a good thing. Alright, well at the very least, Effie can still take down Hoppips with no problem. And I already ran into you, and I like that. So yeah, if I remember correctly... Yes, Frida actually stands on a hidden item, so you can't get this item on Fridays. But we made it to the Pokemon Center. I can heal up my, my very fainted team. Thanks again, Nurse Joy. Alright, healed up. So I'm gonna go... And there are two fishermen up here that I didn't fight. One of them being a Magikarp only trainer, and the other, I think he has something other than Magikarps? I'm gonna find out. Maybe lose that fish. Oh, come on, I'm sure you could still hold on to the fishing rod and toss a Pokeball or two. Well, unless you keep fishing up Magikarp. In which case, I think you need a better rod. But, anyways, since I have to knock out about 4 Magikarps, and I think only one of them can actually do something, this is just going to be a battle of the poison stings. But hey, getting poison's good. Alright, 1 down. And a paltry sum of experience, but it should be enough to get at least 1 level. Alright, round 2. Oh man, Poison's doing pretty well here. It's turning a lot of these 4 hits into 3s. Oh, I can't wait for the game speed to pick up a little bit, or at least the movesets of these guys. I think in Qwilfish's case, it will get access to Water Gun, but only at level 19, I think. And by that point, like, I could very well have Surf if I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, here's the level 15 Magikarp. Yeah, getting Water Gun is a priority for Qwilfish, because that gives me access to another elemental move, and a good one at that. Ledyba and Ledyon, I'm waiting to get access to the TMs in Goldenrod City, and those will teach Ice Punch and Thunder Punch, which are 2 really good moves. Spinarak and Ariados, the big one I'm waiting for is Sludge Bomb when I finish up the Team Rocket hideout, and that's like 3/4 of the way through Johto. And then Unknown is just Unknown. You can't do anything with Unknown. It's only good at one thing, and being good at it isn't a good thing. And the other 2 members of my team, which I will be keeping a mystery until the time comes, they will at least offer access to some other moves, and in some cases even more powerful. But once again, their move sets. Well, okay, one of them lacks a lot of options. The other one is very versatile. It's another one of those HM cases. But most people think that Furret is a viable option for like worst evolutions in Johto. But when I took a look at this Pokemon that'll be coming up soon, the statistics of that Pokemon compared to Furret were a lot worse, to my surprise. So the Pokemon that I'll be getting is what will be ending up on the team. But there's still so much more I've got to do before that Pokemon can actually be on my team. So let's hope I can get through this quick enough. Sploosh. Alright, well, Qwilfish dealt with that no problem. So let's see what I can deal with the other fisherman here. Fisherman Henry with... Okay, so he's got Poliwags. So this will be a fight. And hopefully a lot more experience as a result. Oh no, sleep. Okay, come on, Mr. Puff. Please poison the Poliwag. Thank you. Now I don't care if I go asleep. I mean, it can try to bubble, and it's only going to do like 1 damage. Or it could hypnosis me, but now that I've got the poison on it, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, well, I think after this poison sting, that'll be a downed Poliwag. Here we go. And good experience. Mr. Puff is catching up quite nicely. Ooh, I like that attack stat. That's equivalent to Effie, I think. Alright, Poliwag number 2. It looks like I outspeed it now. That level, I think, helped. What doesn't help is sleep. Now, contrary to Generation 1, where sleep was absolutely busted, this generation made it a lot fairer, in my opinion. So, you are asleep, yes, but you do wake up and use the move you selected in the same turn that you do wake up. And as opposed to Generation 1, where it's you wake up, but then you have to wait a turn to actually do something. So, this time, I can actually wait out the sleep and not dread the amount of time it'll take. Or at least, I can still get a move in. But all that depends on is how much longer will it take before Mr. Puff actually wakes up. And that could take a while. Oh my goodness. So Mr. Puff is a sound sleeper, apparently. Maybe I should put sleep talk on Qwilfish, just in case. Oh, there we go. No. I mean, at the very least, Poliwag can't hurt me very well, but it really takes a lot of time to wake up. I think anywhere from like 1 to 7 turns. Hey, like that. And okay, still going for bubble. I like that. Please knock it out. Okay, at least it'll be knocked out with this. Didn't decide to go for hypnosis. And down. Ooh, well, making a lot of progress on the levels. Splash! Alright. Take a quick swing around there, get that item. Any item's good to get. It can either be money or it can be something I need. Hey, another Great Ball will help. I still have 2 Pokemon to catch. And maybe some extras if I feel like it. Alright, well, Qwilfish earned a nice heal up at the Pokemon Center again. Sorry I keep coming back, Nurse Joy. I just need healing. Alright. And, okay, we got one trainer down here who is a bird keeper. and that's bad news for my bugs. So I'll be fighting that with Mr. Puff. I beat Faulkner? Yes! In a quite fantastic battle, I might add. Alright, so I think... Yeah, he's Pidgey, Spearow, Pidgey, I think. So as long as they ain't level 9... Okay, they should only know Tackle and Sand Attack. That's okay in my book. Alright, hey, not too much damage. And there's the poison. Now the nice part about going first is that by triggering the poison, it takes a little damage before my next attack. Alright, I'm not sure that'll be enough to knock it out with the poison. Hey, how dare you critical hit me. Oh, that was enough. Looked like 2 HP. And we got level 9. Hey, I'm liking those stats. Alright. Here goes the next Pidgey. Repeat performance? Ooh, encore to the poison. Okay. Still hurting a little bit with the tackles, but I can take it out a lot sooner thanks to the level up and the poison. And not enough for this one, but down goes the Pidgey. And yep, Pidgey, Spearow. Now hopefully I can poison the Spearow, and it'll make it a little easier for my bugs. Ooh, nice job. Okay, I think I'm only going to be able to get one more hit out of this. Okay, well I was fast enough. Maybe one more hit. Maybe? Aww. Now, the poison, is that going to knock out the Spearow? Okay, good. Something can come in and get a little experience. Not a whole lot. But thank you, Ray, for being just defensive enough to take one peck. And get a level up in the process. Oh man, compared to Effie and Mr. Puff, that attack stat. But we did manage to get through all the trainers here, and I'm okay with that. And now the next part of the journey is Union Cave there. And I'm gonna need all the strength I can get. To be fair, I'm probably gonna try to avoid as many trainers as I can, especially the ones that I'm gonna have difficulty dealing with. If I run into them, then okay, I run into them. And I'll try to do what I can to deal with them, but I'm gonna try to avoid the trainers as best I can. So, level... okay. Just gonna get Weber there. And let's see what I can deal with in here. Other than the occasional wild Pokemon. Oh, that's not gonna be easy for me to deal with. So, run away! I can't deal with rocks. Well, useless item unless I want to sell it for money. Gonna try to avoid. Okay, I can avoid that one. And... alright, got through the 2 hikers. They would only have Onix and Geodude, and my team is very ill-equipped for that. Now, I can take on a Zubat at the very least. I have Tackle. Not bad, 3 hits. As long as it dodges Supersonic. And your leech life means nothing. Alright. Well, I can take down Zubats. I can take down Zubats. That's not bad. Alright, so I gotta be careful here. I think there is... yeah, there's the fire breather there. And I think that fire breather there uses Coughings, and while I can handle some poison types with my normal moves, Coughing are very defensive. That'll just take forever. Can't even rely on the usual poison strategies. Alright, but Leech Life continues to be inconsequential. as Mr. Puff continues to take down Zubats. And a little experience goes a long way. All right. Oh, another great ball. I will always appreciate those for now. And what's next on the wild Pokemon bracket? Another Zubat. This one's okay. This one's got a good level. And good level means good experience. That's right, you keep missing them Supersonics. And once again, inconsequential Leech Life. And down goes the Zubat. Oh, so close. I ain't fighting that trainer. Alright. That's a potion. Okay, I wonder. I think that trainer up there uses a Slowpoke, which I could deal with, but I'm not sure how effectively. And sorry, Sandshrew. I could try to beat you, but you got really good defenses. And this Pokemon has really good defenses. So I'm not fighting either of you. Alright, how effectively can I dodge? No, not bad. Which is good, because down here I have access to a few items. TM39, I think that's Swift. I'll just check real quick here. Yes. Can something on my team learn it? I think I'm gonna give this to Ray, actually. Ray needs something that's a little higher power. And... oh, that would be a good option to keep in mind. Because I could use Flash as a means to help out. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. I'm not sure what moveset I'll be having for Spinarak and Ariados specifically. I know what moves I kind of want to look out for. But if those are late enough into the game, then I'm probably just going to hold a little bit and then maybe teach Flash if I think I need to. Okay. Well, we got the items. And still finding wild Pokemon aplenty. Okay. Sorry, Geodudes, I just don't want to fight you right now. If I had access to a water move, I'd be knocking you out all over the place. Okay, yeah, this one... 2, 3, okay. Ooh, that was close. I almost walked into that trainer's eyesight. Sandshrew. Not today. Alright, almost out of the cave here. Awakening. Useless. Alright. Now that trainer there has a Vulpix. Okay. You know what? This Sandshrew feels just keeps wanting to battle, so I'm gonna give it a fight. And rely on poison. Alright, how many attempts will this take to poison the Sandshrew? Yeah, because if it keeps boosting its defense, I'm going to want to attempt to poison. Okay, I wonder, is this... if I don't poison it in the next few hits, I might just run away. Yeah, I think I'm just going to run away from this fight here. And just potion up just in case. Because I don't know what I'll run into. But I'm not gonna haphazardly use my items. I'm gonna dodge that trainer there since I can. And that makes it out of Union Cave. So, yeah, another poison cure berry. And I got one more trainer here to try to dodge. As you can see there, like, you blink and he's turned into another direction. There we go. Yeah, Machop and Geodude, and I'm not really good at dealing with that right now. Oh, yeah, here we have a Team Rocket Grunt. And he's unsafe, so he's just standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? Okay, well, we've made it to Azalea Town, and I think that is a good point to call the episode here. So, managed to get a few trainers down, and then dodged a whole bunch, because this team needed to dodge them. They're going to need a lot more training in the near future, but I'm going to try to hold that part off for as long as I can. So, thank you very much for watching today. Hope you guys enjoyed this escapade through Johto. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.